If I were to say to you, I'm a stranger traveling from the east seeking that which is lost,
then I would reply that I am a stranger traveling from the west. It is I whom you seek.
and it is true. You have the sacred mark.
Supposing I was to ask you, as a stranger going to the west to seek for that which was lost, what would you say then?
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Which lodge do you hail from?
Travelling Lodge 3276, the Poor and Fit, the Queen's Own Royal Loyal Light Infantry, Regimental District 329A.
A traveler from distant stars, escaped from a dying world looking for a way to extend his own life. His body decaying and weak, he couldn't prevent his own demise. Apparently his whole species was becoming extinct. So he traveled or searched the galaxies looking for a way to cheat death. And look here, he came to a world rich with life, where he encountered a primitive race, humans. A species which, with all his powers and knowledge, he could maintain indefinitely. He realized within a human body he had a chance for a new life. Now, he apparently found a young boy. It says, as the frightened villagers ran, night became day. Curious and without fear, he walked towards the light. Ra took him and possessed his body like some kind of a parasite looking for a host. And inhabiting this human form, he appointed himself ruler. He used the Stargate to bring thousands of people here to this planet as workers for the mines, just like the one we saw. This mineral is clearly the building block of all his technology. With this, he can sustain eternal life. Now, something happened, where is it, back on Earth, a rebellion or uprising, and the Stargate was buried there. Fearful of a rebellion here, Ra outlawed reading and writing. He didn't want the people to remember the truth.
They're masons. By the square, by the level, by the plumb rule, by the compasses, and by the all-seeing eye. The craft, Danny, the craft. That's what saved us. Blimey.
Only highest of high priest knows about this sign. Put in stone long ago by Sikandar. Now, Kafu Salim rejoicing at the coming of his son.
Venom of snakes is under their lips. Their mouths are full of bitterness and curses. And in their paths, nothing but ruin and misery. And the fear of God is not before their eyes. They have taken the hearts and minds of our leaders. They have recruited the rich and the powerful. And they have blinded us to the truth. And our human spirit is corrupted. Why do we worship greed? Because outside the limit of our sight, feeding off us, perched on top of us from birth to death, are our owners. Our owners. They have us. They control us. They are our masters. Wake up. They're all about you, all around you.
The future is now.
I'm C fucking IA, Bobby. This isn't about sides. This is about confusion. This is about creating enemies when there aren't any. And man, the whole goddamn world's falling apart. Peace reigns, freedom reigns, democracy rules. How are we going to keep the military-industrial complex chugging forward without clear-cut, fucking, pit-faced, scum-sucking evil breathing down our neck? Threatening our very shores. Now, my job is to make sure the other side keeps on fighting. Whatever side. I mean, whatever side we're officially not on this year.